that's a big close-up. This is PhelpsMatch.com dating profile. My name is Cole Phelps. I enjoy mass murder and cracking down on crime.
This is your image of your nightmare.
That's the image of his dating profile.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
2 bitches. He can't even handle one of them. Can you imagine him holding 99? Yikes. He's not Macho Man, where he goes, 99 bitches? No problems. I wonder how many would-be celebrities you're killing with this, Elliot. Oh, there goes Jimmy Hoffa. Oh, no, there goes Shirley Temple.
I'm pretty sure that one was...
I think I hit Vincent Price.
That explains a lot.
Wait, you saw that?
He tried to leave one in the car to get away from you. And
I missed it.
Whoa.
Jesus.
You missed it by a mile.
Did you lose the door?
Yes, you did.
Both doors.
What the hell is Earl leaning on?
He's doing his door.
Roy Earl, mine.
There's been cases of some mime violence recently.
Let's give him a hand. Right
Alright, the doors are back.
Detective Phelps.
Oh, truck!
That was a very good. That was a very good euphemism for a swear.
Jesus.
Elliot, escalated force, dude. You're not allowed to use force higher than what they're giving you.
I didn't even realize they were holding guns. He teleported me. Oh, you're a lousy fucking shot, dude.
Better shot than me. You should have seen me playing Resident Evil 5. Easy headshot, miss.
Where's he going?
He's going that way.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's more. Phelps, impervious.
Pherps.
He lost. He's having a stroke.
It's Pherps. Oh, it's Pherps.
Well, I think getting shot in the face. I'm sure at least with problems.
It's not as impervious as I thought it was.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. Nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Get this right here. Entry.
Tree.
Ooh, bird bath.
Elliot.
Elliot's gonna try to hit the damn bird bath.
Can we go?
Let's just go.
I don't want to do this task anymore. It's
I don't
too
want-
much.
I can't handle Vice.
Don't care. Owned. Kinda. Not really, but still.
Elliot Phelps, the world's worst cop.
And now you're just getting honest with yourself.
We're almost there. There goes the trunk.
Elliot would be like one of those kind of guys that runs like 55 yards of football, then turns around and runs 100 yards to get us to safety.
We caught up with Mal. He's given us the dope on LeBlanc.
He worked burglaries with a big guy, goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where Arnette comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
The guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
You could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy? Stefan?
Finbar?
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you.
And he screws up and hands him the grocery list.
Thanks.
Oh, wait. That's for next week.
Is the cigarette case on there?
All right, let's see.
There it is. Fabergé gold cigarette case. Second item.
It's here.
There's
Arnette
also a
must
black
be out of his
sapphire
mind
ring.
trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Let's scroll down, see what else we can find.
Silver pillbox.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Gold candelabra.
Crystal drinking glasses, ×4. Mont Blanc fountain pen.
Mont Blanc.
Hardbound Bible. Huh.
Leather billfold.
Wait, pearl ring.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnette is a cad.
No, he's a vagabond.
Mouthpiece were stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out.
So Heather's engagement ring is here too.
Oh, fuck. So who are we going after now?
We're going to the Eaststrom residence.
Yikes.
A lot of places to go in this case.
Wait till we get to the last one on Vice.
Just ditch him, Elliot. He's an asshole.
Run him over. No, you get a failed.
Oh, you can?
If you run over your partner, it counts as a failed case.
Right, screw it. We're going to the same place anyway.
We'll just teleport there. Believe it or not, despite being a shady character, he was able to be blessed to train under King Kai. That's the instant transmission. Elliot, nope.
Not good.
Yeah, no shit. Sometimes it's funny to hear Phelps talking alone. Like when he runs over and goes, "You're in my way."
I was kind of hoping they'd start the game conversation anyway. Even though
He's still
it's
hearing
just
Roy's
Phelps
voice.
talking to himself while also putting on a Roy impression.
No, I can see him like putting on an extra sock. So, Roy, what did you think? Oh, well, Phelps, you see, I think that the evidence doesn't quite fit the circumstances we have here. Oh, thank you, Mr. Sock. And there goes the car.
Yeah, well.
Well, you just put out a poor girl's car. She was probably saving up her life to buy. How do you feel about yourself?
Emergency.
That's
Look how Roy's still on the radar, technically.
ba-doo, 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 ba-doo.
No harm done.
We're almost there.
As soon as Elliot meets his quota for murder. The little
I have
kittens.
no quota. I get fines.
Elliot, I don't think you understand the fines are a bad thing.
Yeah.
Elliot, you know what? I think that's what Elliot thinks. Elliot, do you think that when you see the numbers, all the dollar signs go up, you think you're getting that much money? Oh, Lordy! Oh, Lord!
Okay, Matt, I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid.
I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Elliot, just shut up.
What?
Ooh, hello. I think this is a car I didn't get. I'm sorry, I just want to check this out. I don't think I got this car.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
It's different color, but it's the same thing.
Wow. What do you know?
Right, it's not
That honestly tripped me up a couple times too. While I was going for this trophy.
Guy in an apron. Cool.
You know, with the way classical music plays during one of Elliot's rampages, it reminds me of that one bit in Helsing where Schrodinger was just singing this gigantic war song while hell was raining down on Britain.
I hated that scene.
It was uncomfortable to watch, but it really reined in the power of the scene, and I thought it was a really good scene.
I didn't know.
Hard as hell to watch, but a good scene.
Not in a sense as like, oh, I can't stand why they're so hard to watch. I hate it because of how fucking pretentious it is.
How?
It's just, I hated it. There's one thing. It's one of my least favorite moments actually in Hellsing. I don't like it.
All right. What was it? Hellsing or Hellsing Ultimate?
Hellsing
Ultimate.
Figured.
It's based off. It happens in the manga too.
Yeah.
It was just. I didn't like that scene.
Hey, we're here.
So is Earl.
Nice house.
Apparently the trees even knew it's in transmission.
Ew, look at the rendering.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
But she is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
That's a lie on the price. You have the case, but it wasn't worth $25,000, so a lie.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
Because you tilted your face up to the upright and it looked
Servant
really
pulled the
pretentious.
scotch.
Exactly.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied? My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Play along with it, truth.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation!
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnette's place and sort this mess out.
We're bringing her with us?
Why is he showboating?
Why is Phelps showboating?
Alright, I'm gonna assume, Elliot, this is a little more. You have to be a little more delicate with driving.
No.
No.
You don't.
No.
No.
Well, be anyway because I just want to get to the
Polo shirt.
destination.
Polo shirt guy.
Polo shirt?
Driving on the sidewalk. Going through streetlights. You know.
One little voice is calling!
But neither of them are the type.
You know what's weird? I forgot to set the location.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for
There we
all
go.
of this.
And I'm going the wrong way. What do you know?
You're being played.
Isn't that funny?
Tee-hee.
Watch out for the pedestrians.
But the record shows she should not be in the car with me.
But she is.
No,
And
she's
you're- and
safer
you're-
in the car than outside of it.
Amen to that until Elliot crashes into something hard.
Like that?
Quarter rod demonstratum.
Look at that Volkswagen.
Look at that Volkswagen. I bet it looks good smeared.
What?
That Volkswagen, I bet it looks good smeared.
Where are you getting at? I don't
know. I can't try to be bad, creepy. Oh, Jesus lordy. I almost thought your car had like supercar properties for a second. Like, it's immortal because she's in there. That would have been a very bad homage to Sonic 06.
There goes the hood.
Drive around the damn cars.
Look at all these palm trees. They're like,
I expect that in Hollywood.
They're like everywhere.
Again, I mean, maybe it is a bit stereotypical for me, but I kind of expect that in Hollywood.
Well, Los Angeles, I mean. Yeah, because it's the furthest we ever had the driving advice.
I know, all the way on the other side of town.
Right soon.
Okay, that was close.
That was a very good maneuver. And you...
It was most likely unintentional.
He avoids the huge wreck and then gets whacked, and then he bumps into the goddamn headlights. So, Phelps, I heard you served in World War II.
We went through this already.
You know what? That's what I get for making conversation with you. As thus they became hated enemies.
Hollywood land. Huh.
Yeah, before it was called Hollywood Land before they took the land out. No, I'm not kidding.
For what reason did they take out land?
It had something to do with something. Is that NBC?
I don't.
Back up.
Yeah, I think I saw it. I think it was NBC. Sorry, folks. We're just taking a brief look to see what we got there.
Whoa.
Yeah, NBC. It's not a landmark.
Should have been.
The original NBC building. Wow, that's something.
Maybe it's a different NBC.
That radio tower is good. That radio tower is gonna be significant soon.
Look. There's CBS.
CBS.
The building you just drove past is CBS. I saw a sign.
What would that NBC stand for?
No bunk cakes.
No what? No bunt cakes. Senna will be pissed.
Man, this is a long drive.
No shit.
Better I'm just letting your partner drive to this one.
Nah, the partner doesn't usually do it when he... Oh, yeah, he
does.
You could drive these on this one?
Yeah, you can drive anywhere.
Okay, oops.
You never did it?
I've done it a few times, particularly near the end of the game where I was like, give me the next case, I'm almost finished.
Well, we're here.
Oh, isn't that hotel we were in?
Son of Arnett's apartment.
Well, it looks similar to the one we were in earlier.
Ah, the clone paint.
Here's what I heard. Cops caught the guy who
That's some pretty good elevator music, Elliot.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Red herring!
Old Man Jenkins.
Yeah, we were.
She's fucking him for the insurance money.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry. Are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnette.
Oh, Mr. Arnette? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Lift.
Yes, it's called elevator in maritime.
Yes, I know. I do kind of hope the elevator will close on Roy, and that he gets hit, you know, like in Spaceballs.
Don't get the reference. I was expecting one. I was hoping one of them would have farted in the elevator.
Insert liar clip here.
Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. Arnette? Where the fuck's that schmob?
Stop! LAPD! Cole, this guy's our case!
Go on, get after him.
We wasn't gonna shoot him. We just told him to stop.
You know, I haven't been able to actually... God damn it.
You climb down the stairs just as fast as you crawl up them.
I almost lost the pipe.
LAPD!
I highly doubt the pipe was going places. What the hell is that schmob? Looks like we just met him.
Spit on him.
Don't make me chase you!
This is exciting.
Come back!
Darn it! I haven't leveled up fast enough to learn how to do that quickly. think Phelps would learn about now with that shit.
well, at least it wasn't a clothesline.
Well, we got his face.
He got your face.
What, that's it? You lost him?
No.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps. Yeah, he really packs a wallop.
How'd I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnette?
He's coming round, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
He starts interrogating the briefcase.
Oh boy. He was ready to bail.
Yeah, he
We
was.
saw him get that ticket.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
But he loved me.
Asheron Constantine. It's an extremely
I
expensive
think wasn't this
watch,
on the
Henry.
contraband?
I think so, yeah.
Graduation present from my parents.
Let's see what he has to say.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
You lying dirty whore.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
The Fabergé cigarette case?
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties and find out where and when and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
You're lying, Arnette. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries. Julia never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
Henry Arnette, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Do people still call doctors good doctors?
Yeah, if they're good doctors.
So Henderson is actually Stoneman.
Right.
So
Nice little ring. That's a nice little ring they got here. So we just pretty much elaborated. Stoneman throws a giant party. Everybody in the ring circles around and figures out the when and where to figure out where everything's going down, and then they commit the burglaries. To which then they get sold off onto the market for money.
Wow.
Even if
so
$600.
Stoneman an alias or is
Stoneman's an alias. Stoneman's a false identity. Oh, it's Stoneman?
Yeah.
Stoneman's probably the real name. Henderson was the alias.
Oh, okay.
I guess the wedding's off.
They only robbed.
I guess the wedding's off. He's serving 50 years. He's serving life. Yeah, it's kind of off.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
Should have never told you that.
Yeah, because now...
Okay, how many times is Crossfire playing?
Well, how many times?
It's a very popular film.
How many times is The Big Sleep playing? How many times is Detour playing? How many? What's that movie over there?
What?
The Lady from Shanghai.
How many times is that playing?
You forgot Odd Man Out.
Oh, that one too.
Huh. The practice is right here. But you know.
Why is it not registering?
Yeah, why isn't it loaded? Oh, you have to go through the door.
Look at that car. It's all
green.
Yeah, that's not a shady
green.
entrance at all.
It's a puke green.
In the same.
And we didn't take the front door because
the elevator's right there.
And the guy's waiting for us with a stick again.
Fultz gets PTSD from sticks. Sticks and stones can break your bones, my ass.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnette. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnette is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnette and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
What?
Shit.
Didn't see that coming.
I like to imagine Roy holding up a sign saying 7.
He ain't gonna be Rush Hour 3.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
Meanwhile, Roy's getting into stoutness exercises.
We have an address for the runner.
There's no way you can consult her.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Lady, your doctor was corrupt and your entire practice is a lie. Good times.
Also, you have a nice rack, just saying.
Christ.
Only if she was starving for attention would that work.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly pretty.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, you know, my morning breakfast was really full of, had a really irony taste to it, you know?
All these cops. It's gotta be
Thank
something
God I didn't
big,
park
right?
there.
Oh, really, man?
I'm sorry, that was just dark comedy right there. For me.
Alright, well, let's head over to Bukowski.
Is that your car? Oh, okay, that's just fine then. I thought it was like knocked off the
Your
hinges.
door is like on the opposite side of the damn car.
Oh, let's go. We're almost done this case, so.
Our longest one yet.
Yeah, this one's actually.
This one's gonna be a flipping week.
Marathon.
Oh, weirdly enough, it's right here.
Oh, okay, at least it's around the corner. Way.
Yeah, the Broadway.
Hollywood.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
But guys, he's like, where the fuck's this jump acting like he's shit?
Okay, keep your ears open.
A harmonica playing
It's gonna be hard for us to do with headsets
That's
on,
a
Elliot.
weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to both.
You hear it?
Wait.
I hear it.
Pull. You hear that?
I can just run there. Screw walking.
So much for atmosphere.
There it is. Apparently basketball shoes are Converse.
Old school.
Yeah.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
I still can't get him down either way.
That was a clear-cut hit.
And even if I keep doing that, he still won't go down.
Wouldn't it be funny as hell if Roy kicked you like all the other evading suspects did?
No, he knows I'm with him.
It's Troy, though.
That's That's Earl. Nope. Nope. He's a jerk off Elliot, but bad Elliot. No shooting. Oh, there you go. Good shot.
No, he's still going.
Christ.
This guy could take bullets.
Will Roy get there before you will?
He will, but
Roy won't do anything.
Yeah, it's always me. So I'm Cole Phelps. I'm the
Hero.
I'm the main character.
Cole Phelps. Plot.
Going up.
5,180 stairs, detective. Fuck you, Earl.
You gonna climb?
No, I think Earl's trying to shoot the spotlight there.
Okay, we're almost there.
For the stick.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
Or committed suicide.
That's
There he is.
There he is.
Waste the son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ.
There's a trophy you get for shooting down all the letters, isn't there?
I have no idea.
Is there?
I'm pretty sure there is. I got it. I got one myself, but I'm not sure if it was this one or something else.
Got him.
Where the hell was he planning on going?
Oh, he's hanging.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
I probably got like the trophy for for a public nuisance like 10 times in a row.
Joey Orlando lived fast and died young, sending 1 man to jail and 3 to the morgue. Ugh.
Jeez.
We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cows still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole! Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. But God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star, and promoting you to First Lieutenant.
Wow.
When it was Phelps' fault that they stood there longer than they should have.
He was promoted on the fluke.
Like, yeah, fluke, you're right.